Hello everybody, welcome to another day of Albion Online. Now, I know it's a little later. I just sleep in a little bit. My ear got fully clogged again, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm getting sick again. It doesn't hurt, but at least it's clogged, and so it's causing some annoyance for me. So for those that have been following along or following along on live streams, I got an ear infection, and it's been causing me to have nasal problems, coughing, and as well as one of my ears is fully clogged and my other ear is just a little bit clogged, so I think it's both my ears. Anyways, more sleep is probably what I need, and I'm not getting enough sleep. That being said, let's go ahead and do some chest farming. We're at 27.3 million just from doing what we're doing, and just only when we're doing live stream. See, we're here 164 messages. Get rid of all those. We don't play many hours a day. We only play these few hours in the morning when we're doing the live stream. There is a chest back there. W key, E key. Just keep walking. We're gonna get roast pork now. I know I'm being hit pretty hard actually, but at least I now know where the safe spot is over there. So for the W key now, R key. Here. Just keep walking, just keep walking. There's a safe spot right in this hall right here. Well, maybe it's not a safe spot. Depends if that patrolling archer comes. Okay, so this is the safe spot right here. Now we will wait for cooldowns. Discovered this last time when I actually went down, so this is a safe spot for this chest right here. Now the ideal thing to do is to fight just that mob right there. But you can see there's also another player there. See, there's this player here. And he's in good gear. So, he's already fighting it. Looks like he's gonna already get the chest. No big deal. No big deal, he got to it first. Because he followed me. Just leave it and go. No boss down there, there's no big deal. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Boss there either. But it's okay. We'll just keep running. Somebody's fighting something over there. See those lines? There's another shadow caller person. We're just gonna check to see if there's a boss in the back. There is none. We're gonna recall out. We're gonna go the other way now. There's no boss up top, no big deal. Salty Hawaiian. I think I've seen that name before. Alright, there's one just over there. Maybe we're gonna get this one this time. It literally is a competing war. Alright, now that we're glowy, it's gonna fight them all, not even gonna worry about dropping any aggro. Alright, small tiny itty bitty green chest. 14k. Did I go down once at all? Just because I used it. Get going, get going. Sprint here. No bosses, no chests back there. No boss back there. That has been well farmed out. Oh, wait, there's a boss. He just spawned. You see him? Lucky. Sprint. W, E, R. W key's back up. W key, Q, Q, and Q. Wait, wait, wait. E. Get more health back. Now we can sprint it. Drop bagger right here. Wear this. Oh, I don't even know why I'm wearing that. I need to buy a new cloth helmet. I need to level up the next one. I already wore it anyways, we're not gonna wait. This way you don't stack the thorns when you're on a single target. Does do more damage. I don't have to worry about other ones, but you see how I missed it still? And then I'm doing way less damage. I don't like missing. And so even though it's not cost efficient, we're just gonna throw it on multiple. That way I don't miss putting all three down because they're also in 3 different areas. Blue chest. Put on this. 7,000. Not bad. Bentori. I do these a lot, yeah. Me as well. Run, run, run. We're checking to see if there's any boss back there. There is none. We'll walk this way. W key, E key. No boss here. I mean, no chest here. So we're going to drop aggro here. And we're going to recall out. Now we can quickly run to Penuchev. I'm tempted to do the Snow Husky. We'll do the Snow Husky. Check to see if there's a boss up there. There is none. Use special ability, we run faster. There is a yellow guy up there. I am tempted to go take him. But to do that, we want to dismount. We want to use this one. 3, 2, and 1. It's all about the boss farming. Good sneda, so husky. There any leisure activity when I'm bored, it can be very profitable if you turn auto respect off, or lots of fame if you keep them on. Auto respect is a good way to lose a lot of money, but yeah. Ben Tori, do you know what auto respect actually does? I mean, yes, it does convert fame, but there's a lot of people that don't know what auto respect actually does. And I've taught people how to do that. So right here, auto respect. When you turn auto respect on, it takes the 80%. 20% you'll usually just get. Okay, good. As long as there's understanding with the auto respect. I never turn it on because I don't want to lose my silvers, because silvers is just, I pay for all my premium with silver. So the 20 million in silver is what I paid, and my goal now is to be able to get back up to those 20 million, at least more, and then get up to at least 50 million. Now I spent 8 million to level up my staff to 120. But yeah, auto respect is for people that just have tons and tons of silver that they don't care for, because he's gonna eat 1 XP per 1 silver. You can see here only 2 items didn't sell. This elite mystic owl didn't actually sell, so I need to actually post it back up. Oh, I did buy it. Oh. How long do they stay on the market? Maybe it's not only 24 hours. Either way, we'll resell it. I bought it. I didn't like the owl. Can you sometimes use battle axes? Jackie, can I sometimes use battle axe? Well, considering I never specialized a battle axe, I can buy a battle axe, I can show you it, but I'm not specialized, so I won't do very well in the battle axe unless I buy a super high tier one. And I don't even think I have tier 8 unlocked for battle axe. Hi, Honor and Jinsu. Alright, we're gonna take this, we're gonna take this. We're gonna sell these off. $2.5 mil. 3.6. Tempted to just sell it for the 2.35 million and accept all losses. We'll think about it. And honestly, the owl moves even faster than the snow husky. Well, I don't know. Yes and no. We'll put it back on the market. How long do they stay on the market before they sell off? That's a whole million less. Let's cut this down. Let's cut this down to 500,000. Yeah, even more. 3, 4. We'll do that one. And create it.
Got everything?
Don't want it. Get rid of it. Oh, that's right. I do need to buy those things. You can. The best thing for... Oh, can you sometimes use battle axes? Yes. Battle axes, just like how Ventoria said, curse staff, nature staff, battle axes are normally what other people do for solo and solo ecstatic dungeons. Now I need to get another cloth helmet.
Come again.
Just need to find the name. Because I already got this one to level 100. See right here. So I'm probably going to do a Claire coil. So let's go buy a Claire coil. See what a tier 8 costs. Let's see, tier 8.1, 0.2, 0.3. That's not bad. Excellent. That's not bad either. What about a tier 2? Eh. I don't need that much. It's double the price. That's just a little bit more. That's worth it more. We'll get that one.
Made a profit?
Alright. Ice block. Damage. This is a new one we're going to be leveling up. Did we already level up shoes to max? I don't even know. Where's shoes? Shoes is over here. I thought she's over here. She's over here. That's level 84 still. So we're still working on that. This is level 100. This is 84. Once we get this one, we can level that one up to 100 too. Alright. What can we drop off? The Snow Husky is going to be expensive, and it doesn't add that much more speed, so I'm actually going to drop the Snow Husky off. We will drop off the torch for now. We'll just keep this. Oh, wait, no. I can get rid of the coil, too. There you go. There we go. Alright, now let's run to Penuchev. Still carrying these. I don't know why I'm always still carrying these when I already have the Helion helmet. But it's just habit. But to the answer to the battle axe part, I haven't leveled up battle axe, so I can't really showcase how to do it with the battle axe. See, I only have level 53 here. Plus, I don't even have this maxed out. This is only level 85. So I can't even buy a tier 8 of it. I could do a 6, but then it would do my time to effort for trying to farm in the static dungeons would be far greater, and it would be far harder for me to actually earn any profit. Because remember now, we're trying to get to 50 million just by doing this, by just only playing probably less than 2 hours a day. And the real question is, can it be done? It can, it just takes constant effort. That's not doing any black zone, not doing any red zone, just blue zone, basically static dungeons. You can also do group dungeons as well, like tier 5 group dungeons or other things like that. But time to effort, once you enter a dungeon, then you have to commit the whole full 30 minutes or so to do the dungeon. Well, here I don't have to commit the time, and if I need to drop off, I can drop off at any time. Which tends to happen when you're a working dad. You work, you have to take care of your kid, things come up, and you just have to drop off and do something else. I'm just checking to see. So I got rid of my Snow Husky because it's taking inventory, and when I die, he cost me almost a whole extra 20,000 in silver. And so just for the extra small speed increase, I decided to just keep going with the Pest Lizard. Works better for me. Plus, the Snow Husky took up the boot slot. So if you use the Snow Husky speed, it puts your boot slot on cooldown. So as soon as you enter a dungeon like this, you can't just sprint right away. Somebody's already there and took it. Another Shadow Caller person. See, they also have a Pest Lizard. We're gonna sprint it. Any bosses in the back? No, no bosses, no chests. That's fine. We'll go to northeast side now. Undead forces are rallying here, so we stand a chance of getting maybe something. Alright, there's a chest back there. We'll go this way. I don't really have to go this way. I can go the other way too. But we'll go this way. We'll see if somebody else is aiming toward it. All these mobs are still here. The real concern that we have is not that chest, because that chest is huge time to effort, is if there's a boss in the back. Drop the aggro right there. With no boss in the back. Time to effort for that one is huge. We're not going to take it. We're going to A out. We're going to go the other way, and then we'll come back this way. And the chest is still there, then we'll work on it. We will want to check the other side of the dungeon. Run out the door. No boss up top, so no big deal. Drink some water here. Alright, we'll go northwest now. Okay, there's one chest there. There is literally people everywhere. Okay, sprint, sprint, sprint. We do W key. Do the R key now. Drop all aggro here with D. No boss in the back, no chests. Not common for Tuesday. Usually Monday and Tuesday I can grab as many chests as I can. But who knows, right? I've been streaming for a while. There are people that are on the US West server. People may have caught on, and that's fine. No boss back there either. Sprint, sprint, sprint. I'll keep this as do anyways. I see my brother wear that one. He's just farming XP. Hey, you can watch his fight. Do you do yellow zone statics? So, yellow zone statics are even more filled with even more people. I can probably go down there and do them. Do you see how he's fighting those? So, it can be done. I like the Avalon. Thinking that cape. The Avalon cape. Said it was a better Thetford cape. I'm interested in what it does. Elder's Avalon. It does activates when you perform a normal attack. Quick energy the cost of 147 for dilation and dealing. Oh, even just which damage enemy is hit. Oh, and it reduces damage. That's actually really good. That's way better than a Thetford cape. Alright, I was just there to watch this fight. There's no bosses, and there's also another person down here, so we're just gonna A out. There are literally people everywhere. We'll go one more time southeast, and then we'll go northeast. Maybe that chest time to effort's still there. Maybe we get some other spawns. There should be things spawning now. That's why there's everybody's here at this time. Walking and walking and walking. No bosses, no chesses. Nothing there. What? The main reason why we take that route in the A out, so you can check the middle again instead of going all the way around again. Plus, I checked the side boss too. So it's just to check it, because I wasn't here and I'm not timing the whole 50 minutes, so I don't know when the boss dropped and what the time it's going to respawn at. Alright, that chest is still there. We're gonna go this way though, to see if there's anything else this way. This is the more common way that I tend to go anyways. And the nice thing about doing the time to effort in the middle like this is I can check to see when the boss spawn actually spawns in the back, if he does. So right here we're going to drop aggro. We're going to put on the other helmet because we wanted to level this one up anyways. It does reduce my damage. I probably should switch my W key to an actual damage one. But let's just see how this goes. So we're keeping an eye on that mini-map over there. Because we're waiting for either one of these bosses to spawn. So while we're doing this chest, what matters the most is if there's two bosses spawn, and that will stand us a better chance of actually getting something good. I'm gonna go damage. I'm wondering, does the ice block, I've never used the Cleric Quill, so does the ice block drop aggro? For those that are watching. Like if I were to ice block, will I lose aggro or will they still keep pounding on me? I get rid of the other mods first before I... We can test it out, we'll see. We're saving our R key for right this second. Go faster. Hit him with this. I just put way too many now. Okay, we use the R key now. It does not drop aggro. That's good. Here, let's test this theory. Push the T key here. Okay, so they still hit me. It's good. T key does not drop aggro. And you see, because there's no bats, this fight was very easy without the bats. If there were bats here, the fight would actually be a lot more difficult. And honestly, Bramble Seed does more damage. And when you do damage, you still gain hit points back with the roast pork going, so. Just a green chest. I've never seen this anything almost never, it's never, almost never worth it. Just 5,000. We're gonna pick up the scraps because we're not really getting that much. We'll stay here in the middle a little bit, clear out some more stuff, because we're still waiting to see if a boss will spawn. Make this easier for the next time we come down, so these are not glowy mobs. Grab that two-handed swordsman. Oh, I thought I was gonna grab him. RT now. I know we're fighting mobs, but we're trying to be patient. We're trying to see if a boss will spawn. And if it does, it'd be in the 10 to 15 minute mark. If it doesn't, then the timers are on a different time. That's why we're just fighting mobs. We're just leveling up now. Just fighting these off. Oh, no roast pork. Thank you. Thank you, Jackie. Still no bosses. There's still nothing there. Alright, we're gonna work our way that way, I think. We'll go around. I already cleared off these ones, so we're just gonna do this way. We're gonna work our way all the way over there, and we're gonna hope that by the time we get there, a boss will spawn. Those glowing mobs. Daily reward. I'm not gonna forget to grab this. I need to put these in the bank. So next time I'm at the bank, I need to claim those and put them in the bank. Alright, there's a spawner. Grab the 200 swordsman. And another 200 swordsman. Spawner. Hit the R key now. My game just froze? Oh. Had connection problems. That doesn't ever happen.
Daddy.
Yes, kid? What's your name? Okay.
Can I go to school now?
You are gonna go to school soon. These guys are hitting too hard. Right there. Still no bosses. That doesn't mean it won't spawn any second. And then sometimes you feel like you sit here and you wait forever, because remember, the spawns can be anywhere between 50 minutes and an hour and a half. Got poor guys. Let's drop off this. Is that a bowman? That's not a bowman. Another swordsman. DT, RT. Or grab more wizards than we want. There you go. I don't have the big swordsman anymore. Alright, how much common fame do we got? 1.9? 1.9. So my undead forces rallying here. It's still happening? Yeah, it's still happening. See how there's a glowy? So you see this glowy? This is how you know when there's actual rallying. So you see how this glowy on the castle is on the map? See how this one's not glowing? When it's glowing, that's how you know the forces are rallying or whatever special thing is happening on them. I don't know if I can find another one that's glowy too on the map. But something's attacking me. Literally more players are running here. Which is a sign that either they're timing it as well, or they were just coming. That means a boss should spawn any moment now if somebody ran through here expecting something to be here.
Mama told me you can go to school.
You can. You're gonna go to school today.
Mommy, Mama told me to do that.
What did he tell you to do?
He told me the school's open.
Yeah, school's open today.
But the swimming pool's too closed.
Yeah, swimming pool's closed for winter.
No keyboard? No keyboard?
It's telling me no heat for it.
No keyboard swimming pool?
The hot tub has heat, but the regular pool does not. Come on, bosses. Spawn, spawn. I don't know. We'll leave it up to the audience. What do you think I should do? Should I wait or should I move on and try to do something else? If it was me, I'd just go do something else and sit here and wait for the bosses to spawn. But I don't think that goes good for sitting in the live stream. Yeah, no bosses. No bosses, no chests. In Penucha. I mean, I could run back to Marble Gorge. I could even run to Rustledale. Just take time for me to run there. Get rid of these archers. Oh, there's a boss right there. You see him? He did just spawn. Alright. Already this way. Let's see if we can make it to him. Can we make it? I know it's gonna cloak. That's not a good spot to be. That's actually a very bad spot to be. That's very, very bad. Alright. Don't hit the ice block. What other abilities does the Cleric Coil have? It's all good. No big deal. This gives me invincibility so that I can run, run, run. Alright. It's only 250,000. Next time when I run, I shouldn't run right away. I should put the Helion helmet on. That would allow me to actually go further. But at least it got 181k. It almost cancels out my death. Almost. Alright, now that that boss is dead, I've noticed this one doesn't spawn right away. But if this one spawned, others could spawn. So we're going to go out. We'll make our way back in, but I want to check the other boss spawns. Such as I want to check this one up here at the top. There's nothing up top. I want to check to see what other abilities this thing has. Knockback and damage. That actually might be better. What is the other one? I don't need energy. Knockback and damage. Bear coil doesn't look like a coil that I'd actually use unless I'm in a group setting and doing healing for PvP or something. But even then, I'd prefer to wear my Druidic coil to give mana to the team, because that seems more useful. Yellow zone bosses? We can do that. If I ever get them. Every single time I've gone into yellow zone statics, there's always been full of people. I don't know where I'm going. We just came from there. So instead we'll do this way. And I'll put the Helion helmet on. We're going to check the boss back here, and then we'll make our way down southwest and see if the boss spawns down there. Hello, anonymous guy. Somehow my left ear has clogged up again. I don't know if you're reinfection or whatever. My nose is all messed up and everything, but other than that, I'm doing okay. Alright, there's a boss back there. And the question is, can we make it to him before anybody else does? There's my sprint. Yeah, understandable. With the arcane now. Missed your stream 2 days working AF. Yeah. Life is work. Lots of busy. Get the E key. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Get the E key. A little bit more health. Now we can sprint. Maybe we can make it with the D key. Won't cloak it. We'll see. It's gonna cloak it, but that's fine. Alright, it's a bigger type of guy. How much hit points does he have? He doesn't have that much hit points. So we're wearing leveling gear. We're not even wearing our main set. We're just gonna fight him. Let's hit him with damage. Even though it's not that much. It's just the lower tier of the one. So I fought the big red one of this. This one doesn't seem as scary at all. I think he does 3 of those. Okay, this one only does 1 of those. That's a long time to dodge too. Right, down he goes, touch a chest, grab these other guys. So now you see the orange is gone on the map. That's the thing, right? You want to fight the boss as soon as possible so other people don't see the big orange. Now the chance that somebody running over here to get these small itty bitty mods for me are going to be a lot less. Get rid of that archer first. The small amount of damage and pushback that does is not actually that great. Because I need these guys bunched together. But anyways, here's a blue chest. 374k. We'll grab the reds first. We'll grab the bags of silver. I know I'm heavily on loot, so we're going to start tossing this stuff, but I don't have to even repair it. The 2s and the 3s, we're not going to worry about. It's less of a repair bill. We'll grab that cloak for sure. Grab all the stackables. Grab some more stackables. We'll grab this tier 4.3. I think we got it all. Yep. Don't need those. Grab that. Alright, full inventory. 4.3 metal armor. Thank you for pointing it out. It would have been sad for me to leave something like that in a chest again. Full inventory. Run toward the door. Nothing there. Make our way out. Sometimes a little patience does pay off. We do get some bosses. It would have been nice if it was a big red boss, but doesn't always happen. Plus, it's not early morning anymore, and I'm having a hard time waking up earlier in the morning because spending the night times with family, taking care of kid, putting him to bed, everything else. Or to respond to this person. Hi, MCUX SVG Dev. We've been trying to actually get bosses and chests, but this morning has been very sparse. There's been a lot of excuse me. There's been a lot of other players down here doing very similar, both in Penuchef and Mawar Gorge. So it's been kind of sparse trying to get anything. But luckily, we did get at least something in Penuchef. We waited patiently, got a boss, and then we got a boss on the other side. We'll make our way to Mawar Gorge right after this. We'll do a quick run through Mawar Gorge. If there's nothing there, then we can decide what we want to do after that. But how's your day going today, MCUX SVG Dev? I just? Oh, I just walked into the auction. Over here mindlessly thinking.
Trains.
Alright, get rid of this, get rid of this. Why not R back? R costs money to back. And when you have a full inventory, that's a great question here.
Satisfied?
I'm going to show you this. When you are back, okay, the farther you're away from the place, the more it's going to cost you. And the more loot you're carrying, the more it's going to cost you to go back. So here's one zone away. Okay, so MCUX SVG dev. So when you're mounted up, you can hit the R key, this key right here, and you go back. And you see right here, it cost me 37,963 silver just to hit the RP to go back. And I'm literally standing right here next to Fort Sterling. And that cuts into your profit. That cuts into your money. Now, the more stuff you're carrying, the more expensive it is, as well as the further away you're from zones. So in this case, I'm over here, right? If I was all the way up here in Penuchev, and I R back from Penuchev all the way to here, it costs you silver. And if you're trying to make money, it's about time into efficiency. And that's why, well, I see people in the like the black zone or something like that, and you hit the R key, or you're in the red zone, and you hit the R key back. The more loot you're carrying, the more expensive it is to hit the R key. So that's why I don't hit the R key and go back, because I'm not trying to cut into my profits. The time it takes me to run back is only like a minute and a half, 2 minutes or less, and it doesn't cost me that much time to effort to run all the way back and just to get it back. Compared to hitting the R key, 30,000 silver can literally be 2 chests, 2 green chests, or 1 green chest, depending on what you get. Now, granted, if you get a huge haul and you get hundreds of thousands, or you get 1 million worth in it, maybe the R key could be good, but it depends. I need to help my kid find his shoe here real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry, I had to dress my kid so he can go to school. He was trying to go in jammies, and then he couldn't find his shoe. Hi, Levi, Lavi. Hi, and welcome. Sell all this stuff off. Hopefully that answered your question though, MCUX SVG dev, on why I don't hit the R key back. It's very expensive to go back. It probably would have cost me probably close to 40 to 50,000 in silver just to R back from Penuja. When I can literally just take a minute and a half, 2 minutes just to run back. So all this off.
My pleasure.
Alright, I got a book. Let's go grab all these other things. So we're gonna do adventure chest. We're gonna claim this, and claim this. We'll do the faction warfare one. We haven't got that one yet. We'll put it in the bank. We'll open them up later. And we'll toss that in there. We'll toss these in here and this in there. Where did I put all these things? Put them down here. Hello, MC UX SVG Dev. And inviting me to a group. Sure, why not? Oh, that's where I put these. Do these things stack? Doesn't look like these things actually stack. Oh well, put them there for now. We'll get a bat. Ava Roads can definitely be good loot, is what I was told and informed. You also can easily get swarmed by other players. It's just about the time you play. So I've noticed that because my brothers are in Hawaii, and because their time zone's so different and the time that they actually play, a lot of people from the continental US are not playing at the same time. And so when they go into Ava Roads and you go in at a different time zone, and I know a lot of people watching are also in different time zones, you stand a better chance at going down and doing it. Where me here, I'm on the continental US, right? So when I play, there's a lot of other players. And so if I go down to Ava Roads or go into Black Zones or something like that, I normally get swarmed or overwhelmed by other players. And then I spend more time running away instead of actually doing content and trying to get in and actually get chests and get loot. So that's all part of it as well. Or at least something to think about. Let's put back on the helium helmet. I know it's going to cut into my sprint, but that's fine. Flat tier 8 gear, AFK player in Ava. Well, nice. I'm sure that person wasn't happy. No bosses there. So Dynamic guys say today I got a flat T8 gear AFK player in Ava. Honestly, if you go, that's the other thing about Black Zone, right? You can't ever go just AFK. Going AFK in the Black Zone will cost you a lot, especially if you're wearing tier 8 gear or you're wearing anything that's high level. Now you see there's a boss back there, so we're gonna get to him. I'm sure he would be very pissed as well. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Hit the D key right here. Walk closer. Put on this helmet so we can level it up. As soon as you tick down enough. 3, 2, and 1, engage. Alright, it's a blue chest. 126. No bosses back there. No chest. This is where we'll A out. I know, MC Dev, you're running this way, but it's already gone. What is I ratted him in tier 4 core staff gear, 11k only? Oh, because you only had tier 4k. You only had tier 4 gear on. Okay, we're gonna go northwest. And sorry, MC UX SVZ Dev for kind of going back and forth. This is the route I'm taking as quickly as possible. Trying to get as many chests as possible. Because we're trying to reach that 50 million goal. We're trying to reach it. Alright. There's a little way too many. I know we're going to cloak it. We're going to cloak it right. It's actually a really bad idea to do it over here. It's a very bad idea. Okay, fine. We'll potion. Let's go back over here. This is a safe spot. I know it is. Alright. I don't really have a back retreat here. I don't have a forward. I know I'm wearing this gear right here. Just because I don't want to fail it. Let's wear our main gear. I don't have potion anymore. I don't have my cloak anymore. So we put on our main gear. We're going to do this in one shot. That's where we get the F key and we'll go big. The R key now. Get more damage. I know I didn't hit the D key yet, but I was waiting for those stuns to go off. Hit the R key one more time. Food check, thank you. We eat roast pork now. That's a nice thing about my main gear set is I can still even do it without roast pork sometimes. But it's good to eat roast pork. Alright, it's a green chest. Open, 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 open. I think you're gonna die there on a... Maybe you'll make it. There's 10k in there. MCSVG Dev gets the other part. Heal him up some. Alright, let's run back with this. Thank you for the food check there, anonymous guy. We'll wait for the sprint. Sprint is up. Run, run, run. We're gonna actually do a little bit of damage here. Hit him with that. R key here. So MC Dev can actually make it. And then I'll drop all aggro right here. And then I go down. I don't know if there was a boss in the back. I didn't look at the minimap. But there's a chest here, so we're gonna get this chest. And we'll level up gear. There we go. Just one glowy archer, which is okay. A mage, see how the mage doesn't have the pattern on the back? So it's not a glowy mage. No pattern on the back. You can actually see its backbone. So it's just a regular mage. Not gonna hit the D key and we're not gonna push him out. That'd be a dumb idea. Alright, it's a blue chest. See what we get. There's 137k in there. We only get 33,000 of it. Oh, I don't need to trade. You're fine. Keep what you find. We're gonna go down the southwest side now because we already checked northeast. So we're gonna check southwest. This way. There. Alright, there's a boss there. You see him? So we need to put on the Helion helmet. We need to wait for this cooldown. Over here, trying to do multiple things at once. Go this way. He's down again? Who's down again? Oh, MCUX SVG Dev? One of the viewers? Sprint, sprint, sprint. Arky here. Yuki here. Just keep going. Now I have my cloak. I can make it all the way in with cloak. There's two bosses. See, there's two bosses. We're gonna get rid of this boss first. There's also a chest there. So we're gonna get rid of this boss first. We're gonna drop aggro right here. It didn't cloak, so we're good. We're gonna put on the gear we want to level up. We'll see if he can make it. How much spots do I have? I don't have that many spots. That's okay. We'll engage him now. Because there's another player here. Looks like he's leveling up spear. Oh, there's some glowing mobs over there. We're just gonna grab them all. Alright, it's a blue. See what we get. It has 92,000 and I have 52 to my share. Now the bigger question is, can we make it to the other boss before the other person does? I don't want the chest, I want the boss. Because the boss gives more fame. So if you're looking right here. So we shared the fame. I know we're split in half. I don't know where it is. My mouse wheel's all screwed. I need to get a brand new mouse. Alright, we're gonna sprint, sprint, sprint. The boss is still there. He's fighting the boss, but he's not fighting these mobs which are linked to it. And it's all about whoever does the most damage here. He may have gotten it, he may not have. It's a purple! We'll let him open it first. We'll see if he got it. He did get it. No big deal, let's go get the other chest. If it's still there. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. It's still there. That's a little more than I wanted. We'll drop those ones. We'll just grab these ones. Ah, grab the spawner too. It's gonna cloak. Maybe we can keep fighting it? He cloaked and I'm cloaking it. Small mobs. Alright, get rid of that spawner. It's still aggroing us. Okay, it's gone. We can grab this unit at least. And there's 2 archers. We'll worry about the little archers a little bit later. The archer's doing a massive amount of damage. It's a blue. Alright, what kind of blue is it? 27, well, 48,000, I get 27 of it. Alright, now that we know both bosses are gone, it's time to A out. Sell, and we'll see what else we got. Mount up. Run out the door. There's nothing there. Make our way back to Fort Sterling. Sell, sell, sell. What do we got? 26.7k. I mean 26.7 million. There's a boss up there. What I really want to do is I want to level up the cleric. So should be putting it on each time. But the cleric quill just doesn't have the same utility as a Helion helmet. I still grab those guys. Oh, not letting me drop them. It's fine. Fight them all. It's all about the fame. That's how I fight bosses. And then practicing on them. Oh, that was worth picking up. So see this right here? It's 223k all by itself. That's why you sometimes fighting mobs is really, really good. Because it drops quite often, actually. It's more of an uncommon, not common, it's uncommon drop. But the 223k drop, these ones right here, they drop more often or not when you're just fighting mobs. And so that's the good thing about getting it. You don't have to get a chest. This is worth way more than most chests. Right? 223k. Not every chest is going to drop 223k, especially on just one single item you just have to pick up. Alright, sell this all off.
Have a look.
240k actually. And they sell pretty often. I think things stay on the auction house for 30 days or something. I don't know how long that stays on. Because I posted that owl a long time ago. It's probably 30 days. Either way, most of the stuff sells. Silvers and silvers and silvers.
Got everything?
Alright, that's all that. We eat the bags of silver. Check my faction. This is only 6,000. Check the map. No stars. Literally, Pit Thetford just made his way over here. Usually when I check the map and if there's at least 1 or 2 stars over here, then you can make a way back. These people are already making their way back now. So it'd actually be good to join them for the faction warfare section of it, which I haven't done in a while. What do you guys think? Faction warfare or more chests? Either way, we'll make our way toward Penujeff. I'll make the decision as we get there. What's the audience think? Get rid of all this. $26.9. What's MC stand for? All I think of as World of Warcraft is Molten Core. Hello, sir. Good evening from Indonesia. Binarias, good evening to you. What does MC stand for? Anybody? Anonymous guy, Honor and Jinsma? Main character? I need to look something up here. I need to look something up. Let's see what's scheduled today. Let's expand this. Oh, yeah, but I'm talking about, yeah, his name is long. Marvel Cinematic. MCU. Oh. Huh. Marvel Cinematic Universe. That makes sense. That makes sense. Check this. No chests, no bosses. Nothing there. I think you just translated, or I don't know what the whole thing. Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't know what SVG dev stands for. That's where the Helion. No boss there. I don't know if there's any bosses in the back. We're gonna check it. We're gonna check it. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Alright, nothing there. A key out. Let's check to see where faction warfare is. They're making a way right here. I want to join them at this point. See how there's stars now? So we'll make one more loop. We'll go northwest, then we'll go southwest, and then we'll join that faction warfare. Alright, so northwest. Sprint, sprint, sprint. There's a chest there. Unless we get a whole bunch of chests. There's a chest there too. See the southwest section? So we can maybe get both those chests. Someone else is already here. He's gonna get it. We're just gonna leave him to it. We're gonna sprint, sprint, sprint here. Drop aggro there. So I take less damage. Okay, no boss down there. That's no big deal. He's back. Don't get down this time. It's all about practice, right? We'll see. Sprint, sprint, sprint again. Alright. Maybe we'll get this chest this time. There's this. Okay, these guys are just melee guys, melee guys. We're gonna ignore the archer. We're just gonna engage it. Mage. Alright, it's a purple. So if the other player didn't get that purple, that would have been the 2 purples that we could get. See what kind of purple chest this is. 190k, I get 60 of it. That's it. Okay, run this way. Doesn't look like there's any bosses. Alright, no bosses here. We can hit the A key right here. Let's go join that faction warfare. Or not. Did they stop there? Looks like they stopped. Yeah. It's not how it works. It's all about group loot, anonymous guy. They don't disperse the loot because the system it just randomly generates and just says here whoever gets what. Because each item is worth a different value, right? I mean, they could probably program it in so the person that does more damage could get, but it's all based on developers. Yeehaw, cool stuff. Brandor Sniper, welcome. Alright. We're gonna make our main set. Well, our semi-main set. I don't have my torch. You're welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for commenting. Let's do some faction warfare here. Now the thing is, I'm a little concerned because if they stopped over there, there could be a whole bunch of Thetford players that will come here and actually come and take me out. And the downside is I have Sema loot on me, and so it costs me money to repair all of it. Is that a yay face with a dragon? It's a cat. It's a cat? Oh, it is a cat.
Let me enlighten you. Incendium! Feel the fire's flame.
Also, I get them right. It's Rally Hassle? Really Hassle? Also, I don't get them right. It's really Hassle. You mean cats?
The ignorant shall purge. Ignorance.
Alright, they stopped there. We capped one. By the time we go to cap our second one, though, I'm expecting conflict. Oh, people talking code or stickers or remote, whatever they are. Yeah. Everybody likes to communicate in their own way. And faction warfare is, I know some people are not able to stay or go unless their time's up. Faction warfare is chest hunting still because you can get points to unlock chests. It gives you both, right? Hey, like to talk to you later. Just say talk to you later. I think it's easier on the keyboard. Well, not easier. It's just makes it so that you type less words on like a phone or something. As I think was the whole original reason why people do those shorts. But not everybody understands them.
Incendium! Incendium!
Try to heal him, otherwise he's gonna go down. So standing that close, you actually stand in fire, you're gonna go down and well, you went down. I'm like old school, so I don't understand it a lot of time. I think that's the biggest thing there, anonymous guy. Is as old people we get older, things are gonna change, and I believe things are gonna get even more, more change, more changes coming. And sometimes you just have to roll with it and accept it.
The ignorant shall burn.
And or just always live in the past.
Incendium. Fire will rain.
I hit both of those. I need to. I was trying to dodge the fireballs. Alright, so now they're attacking this one now. And because we're already this close, it's best to meet up with them here. So go to Calder Fissure and help capture at least this one right here. And then we'll come back here and cap this one and we'll get both zone captures. Now that we capture this one, we're not going to go for the next tower. We're going to go for this one over here. Change is good, but speaking short is annoying. I can see that. It makes sense, especially when someone else doesn't understand it. Like, they should at least put in parentheses, letting other people know that they should. This is what the actual word means. I think that is a big issue. Let me type up this. Well, let me get to the thing first, and then I need to type up an email reply. Oh, they haven't even capped that one yet. I wonder if we can make it to it. Maybe we'll make it, maybe we won't. A good conversation when both people actually understand each other. That's a good thing to live by. That's for sure. They haven't even got this guy down yet. There's enemy players.
The ignorant shall burn.
Don't run too far, or you're gonna pull the aggro with you, and you're gonna drop it.
Feel the fire's rain. Witness the inferno.
See all those other guys. At least one of them. We're trying to pull aggro off that guy, but to see if he walks too far, he's gonna drop the whole thing. It's gonna reset. But if we pull aggro off him, then it's gonna be fine. I think it pulled the aggro. We're gonna eat some roast pork.
Fire will rain.
Okay, we hit the RT now. DK now. I know there's a player here. He went invisible. The boss is down. We're gonna stand on this. I'm not gonna chase. How long have I been playing this game? Since it came? Well, I was one of the founders, so I bought the game in 2017. Before it even released, before it even went live. And then I quit for multiple years, and then I came back, and then I quit again, and then I came, and then I, you know, back and forth, back and forth. So I've been playing for a long time. Ish, in and out. My brother's been playing for a lot longer. One of my brothers never quit. He just still plays it. I don't know why I'm following MC. I should have went the other way. It's all good.
Your time is fleeting.
Save our RD and our F key. For enemy players that do plan to come. tank him over here. So here's the enemy player right now, running on a mount. He's probably going to dismount and then attack us. How's your infection now? It's not good. My left ear is clogged again. So it got unclogged a little bit and now it's way clogged again. So probably coming back. It's a player. Love these guys. Alright, here's a player. I'm missing everything. I missed him on that one too. It's okay. I'll focus the boss because I have the boss. Person that has boss aggro is the one that should stay. As long as it doesn't get too dicey. Someone's already capping that one. We're gonna go for it. I want all the points. Capture points are more important to me. There's some enemy players right there. They're not faction flag, they're just PvP flag. Alright, just type an email there real quick. Go up here, we'll go south. We got a zone capture yet.
You chose the wrong side.
Take him right here. So normally when people engage, they always come here to the southwest section. And so that's why I find it right here, so I can have these entrances here. We can see what happens. Also, when somebody comes in, they come over here and they hit right here in the middle. That's normally what they try to target, so they can instantly take out people. So I stand a little way off, so that if I'm not in melee or anything like that, I don't take the damage. There's a player right there. I have the boss aggro, so I'm not going to switch it. Plus, I'm always going to have him face the same way. Basically as a tank. We're going to mount back up. We'll let these guys capture this. Let's see where that player went. Okay, he's running away. Not even going to worry about it. Go to the next zone, which would be this one right here, and then that. That's the way that you should go. We'll see where the team takes it. Got a region capture. That's already one faction chest right there, 9,000 current points. Then you get another 2,000 faction for faction defense. So we're at 12,000.
Your time is fleeting.
Quick circle, group them all up. Stay right here just in case.
Incendium!
Zone v zone. Alright. Get you later, MC UX SVG Dev. Thanks for joining. Thanks for playing. Thanks for joining the stream. Playing. You have a good one.
Let me enlighten you.
I don't know, I put that one in a weird spot. So I guarantee, because nobody's here, they went the other way. Well, you are so welcome, NCUX SVG Dev. One person came at least.
Feel the fire's flame. Incendium! The ignorant shall burn.
Alright, down he goes. Let him keep that. We'll go check to see if they're fighting over here. They are. See how they went there? Silly people. Now we're not going to do 2 zones. We're just going to do 1. So we'll just enter, exit that one right there. Catch up with that group. You got that chest unlocked at least. What do you use to drop aggro? Drop aggro from a boss. You can use invisibility like a Helion helmet, but it's only just make you invisible temporarily. Lots of different things can help you drop aggro by going like an invisibility potion. That's why I have invisibility potions. Your undead cape also helps you drop aggro. That's only from mobs, right? And then if you don't use the invisibility properly, you can easily pick it back up. Because invisibility potion, you have to remember, if they hit you with a skill or an attack, you'll uncloak you. Where the undead cape, they can hit you, and then you can still keep going. And you can also use abilities with the undead cloak, and it won't, this one right here, the undead cloak, and it still won't actually uncloak you. So that's the whole reason why I even have that. It's just for the extra measure of being able to do and go down further. You do less damage, but you have more utility with it. It will be interesting if they're still fighting this. They are. Alright, let's join these guys. Bye, anonymous guy. You have a good day as well. Thank you for joining. Thanks for chatting. Catch you next time. I literally pulled aggro from these guys. Okay. Now, ideally, you would want to go this one right here, number 5, then 3, 2, and 1 and 2. We'll see what they decide to do. I'm gonna go for number 5. And considering the speed that they're going with that small group, I may be able to just take 5 by myself before they take the other one. We'll see. I guarantee they'll come join once they see I'm attacking it, though.
Incendium! Incendium! Fire will rain!
This does interesting. I wonder what Fitzy's actually using.
Incendium! Witness the inferno!
He's gonna go down though.
Fire will rain!
Come back here. Did he die? He didn't die. But standing farther away from this guy doesn't actually... Here, I'll heal you. There you go, now you have some hit points. Don't stand in the fire, you're gonna die. He died. Alright, let's see what kind of gloves he was wearing. What are these? Masters, Usins, Maulers. Release a fear fisticuffs in front of you. I don't like the channeling thing because someone can interrupt you or comment or actually hit you. But it still looks cool. Alright, so they went to number 3. What will be more surprising if I get to number 3 and they haven't capped it yet. We'll find out here real soon. This is a nice thing about Pestilence. I can just run through mobs. I don't have to worry about going slower at all. It's 1 speed. Oh, I made it. They at least beat him, but I made it. See, I get the points. Alright. Ideally, we should do 2 and then 1, but I guarantee they're going to go to 1. We should do 2, 1, and then you should do the outer one. So regardless of what they do, I'm going to go for number 2. So this is what I do. Like, so this morning, for maybe some people are still here, maybe they're not. If I don't get chests, obviously, in the statics, I come here and I do faction warfare, and these are still chests. This is still money.
Our time is fleeting.
You see how there's a player there? We'll see if other people are coming, which they are. So he dismounted. Fine, I'm in dismount. Am I? We'll take the boss. Come here.
Incendium.
Key.
Incendium.
All my cooldowns are down, so we'll see what happens. Take that guy out, maybe? Oh, I died still. The boss is still on me.
Where was
Alright, let's see what kind of repair bill this is. 523. It's 523,000 because I'm carrying... Did I die twice? Maybe I did die twice. I forgot to repair. Oh well, 520,000. Our group's not big enough to keep going. And I don't have a torch. So when I want to do PvP with other players, I mean against other players, a torch is better than the shield. The shield is only good for dungeon runs for me. Where torch is better for actually doing damage against players. You get cooldown, you get attack rate. You can take people down. So if you see some of my older streams, some of my older content, I'm only using a torch. I'm only doing the shield for when I play with other people. But honestly, the torch is better for me for doing PvP and actual fighting against other players. So if you ever plan to do nature staff and do damage to other players, the torch is still better for damage, not for tanking. But the shield is better for a group and if I'm actually being the tank. So I'm going to start practicing again with my torch. And normally 90% of all my more than 90% of my content is normally with a torch. But anytime I want to run out here and do faction warfare, a torch is the one I want to use. Because then I can take down enemy players. Attack faster, cooldown faster, which helps a lot. Now, if we had a bigger group, I would keep going. But since the group's not big enough, I don't think the people that we had would be able to take on those other players. So those other people are going to keep harassing. So instead of wasting time fighting that, I just exit out. Cut my losses and go. Now the main reason why this jumped up to 30 million is probably the owl. The owl that I posted probably sold. Which is all part of just what I had, right? Farm and go. And I had bought the owl before. But at least we're at the 30 million mark. We just need to make 20 million more and we'll reach our goal. But remember, we also spent 8 million to level up ours to this. We also spent almost a close to $1 million to buy the Elder's Cleric Quill. But the goal is to get to 50 million before my end of subscription. So I still have 20 days to make 20 million, which I'm sure I will. Again, I only play like 2 hours a day. So I don't play that long. And I think this would be probably a decent place to end it. We'll probably run through Penuchev one more time. I don't have a full... Yeah, let's run through Penuchev one more time. And then we can end it. Actually, I don't even have that much time. I have less than 7 minutes. I have 7 minutes, so whatever we can do for 7 minutes, and then we can end it. But if you enjoy this content, please feel free to smash the like button. It helps me out a ton, helps push out this content and bring out awareness to other people. If you like, please feel free to leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, especially what you don't like so that I can improve and make better content. If you have not already, please feel free to subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, that's okay as well. Come back once a week, once a month. Check out what content I have. And or come back daily because I am currently streaming daily. Now later today, I do have to stream Cosmeteer content. I do have people that have requested it. So there's a whole bunch of new ships in our Discord and community for Cosmeteer. Also be aware that I do play multiple different games. Albion Online is not my current main game. So please take that into awareness. But we're just gonna run here. If we don't see any bosses, which I doubt we will. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Excuse me. There's one chest. I have enough time to get one chest. I like to end it normally in the northeast section so I can see both bosses. The southwest section is not bad either. I'm going to drop those two guys here. I'm just going to fight these guys here. Archie now. Take out at least one of the archers, maybe. They don't keep moving. Alright, it's a blue. $43,000. We'll end it in the southwest section by the boss. That way we can see both bosses. No boss there, no big deal. Run. Archie here. Going. I can drop aggro right here, but we're gonna run all the way in. Oh, there's a boss there. I see him. Orange. We'll drop aggro here. Ooh, it's a big chest. We're not gonna play. Just do full set. I want to do this all in one go. I could have did this set to level up. You know what? We'll take the time. We'll level these up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Grab this. Freeze him so you can't move. Just stay out of it. That green stuff is the stuff that does a lot of damage. It's green aura. So as long as you stay out of it, it's not that big of a deal. I wonder if you can push back a boss. That'd be interesting. Let's see if this works. If he does his green stuff again. It does! Huh. Okay. So I'm going to use it. Oh, it's just a big green. 86k. Not bad. But this is where we're going to end it. So again, thank you all for supporting me. Thank you all for being here. You all have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll catch you all in the next episode. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for supporting me. Have a good day.